Hey guys, and welcome to this week's video. Now this week's video is going to be a sad one and I apologise for that, but as I always say, I'm going to be honest with you guys and not give you a false representation of what it's like to live with a mental illness. And I had to wait to film this video, which is something I've never done before, because the day I wanted to film, I couldn't do it. I was too much of an emotional wreck. I literally just sat and cried for hours, and I am very surprised I am able to film this video right now without crying. This week has been tough, and I don't mean a little hard. I mean I am surprised I am here to see the end of it. I was not in a good place at all this week. I was at breaking point. I had been pushed to the limit and I was ready to give up. Wednesday was probably the hardest day for me. I'd had therapy and I thought maybe it'd feel better afterwards, but I felt so low. I couldn't stop crying, couldn't see a way through it anymore. And it scared me how dangerous and how low I was feeling, because I had not felt that dangerously low in a very long time. And I was questioning everything and I was done. I wanted out. I know the road to recovery is hard and you have low moments and you have dips in the road, but this was a big dip. I have not been this low in a very, very long time, to the point where I was scared for myself. It's really hard to film this video without getting emotional, but if you're expecting me to lay some profound wisdom as to how I got through it so I could film this video here days later, there is none. I don't know how I got past it. I haven't got past it. I still feel very, very low. I still feel at breaking point. I don't feel stable. I feel broken. I feel very, very broken. But how I got here days later is simple. I got up every day. You know, no matter how hard it was, I got up. And no matter how strong the feeling was of wanting to quit or, give up, I didn't give in. I just got through that day. I am scared about how I am feeling, but I've also reached the point where I no longer care about things. I don't care about how I feel. I don't care about if I, am a bit moody to people. I've lost the motivation for life. I've lost the motivation to do things. I just don't care about myself at all anymore. Hopefully I will see you next week with a bit more of an upbeat, brighter video, but I wanted to be honest. It's not easy. See you next week. Bye, guys.